Hi, this video briefly presents use case 11 regarding a software module developed in Sci-Fi project called DEM, targeting the collection and retrieval of generic enablers monitoring data. This showcase targets application developers and infrastructure owners that are willing to monitor the performance of generic enablers, specific enablers, or virtual machines, even deployed in a multi-tier or multi-region fashion within the Sci-Fi federated infrastructure by offering an automatized installation procedure of the data center and generic enablers monitoring adapter, or in brief called DEM. The reason behind developing the DEM software component is that current state-of-the-art solutions do not fit to the Sci-Fi Cloud Federation platform. Taking into consideration that 17 nodes across Europe will be federated soon, where each infrastructure owner wants to use or easily integrate the monitoring tools that they are used to. On the other hand, application developers and Sci-Fi users in general demand for a unified interface to access monitoring data related to their deployed services. In this perspective, innovation in this use case is the development of an auto-registration service that registers every new generic enabler or virtual machine deployed across the Sci-Fi Cloud Federation platform. Moreover, it is highlighted that this solution capitalizes on the Federation Monitoring API that has been also developed within Sci-Fi project, decoupling data monitoring from data collection based on different monitoring tools used by the infrastructure owners. The benefits arising from the installation and utilization of DEM software component for each stakeholders category are: the infrastructure owner can easily monitor the performance of physical and virtual servers and take appropriate actions. Moreover, an application developer is informed about malfunctions of a running process, application, or service, while a user may constantly monitor SLA conditions and act accordingly. The steps required for installing DEM component on a generic enabler or specific enabler are simple. In brief, first one has to subscribe to the cloud portal and select the generic enabler to be deployed. The generic enabler's images come with pre-installed DEM and auto-registration service software components that register the newly deployed GE on a dedicated server, requiring no further user intervention. After that, the user is capable of subscribing to the Federation monitoring server and retrieve monitoring data related to their deployed GEs. In a graphical representation, consider an application developer that is willing to deploy a generic enabler and offer a specific service. First, he logs in to the cloud portal. Then, he selects the GEs to be deployed either through images or using a recipe. Along with the GE deployment comes the installation of the DEM and ARS software components that allows the automatic registration of this newly deployed service offered through the GE. From this moment on, monitoring data are collected and the user is capable of retrieving them by logging in to the Federation monitoring server and using the appropriate API commands. Find more information on the Xi-Fi website.